Welcome everyone to this Ring of Honor web exclusive here in Baltimore, Maryland. Ian Riccaboni, Caprice Coleman on the call. Six-man tag team action coming your way.
This is a six-man tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Team number one, at a combined weight of 597 pounds, Gabriel Hodder, Matthew Omen, Adrien Soriano, Primal Fear.
Well, Caprice, this is a six-man combination that I am aware of because they started their career at the Monster Factory, moved to the ROH Dojo, and now they're kind of the outcasts. They don't really fit in the box of the peer division. They weren't selected for the Top Prospect tournament, but they're looking to make an impact in the six-man division.
Well, what better impact to make than the former six-man tag champions? It's your first match in Ring of Honor, you're facing the champions, and you are already a cohesive group. This is a great opportunity.
Certainly it is, especially if they could pull off the upset here. They're three young men that I've had on my radar for quite a while. I'm happy to see they're here. Not really happy about their attitude, but you gotta love the energy these three men bring.
Their opponents, at a combined weight of 549 pounds, ROH Bandito, Flamita, MexiSquad.
Oris in the front, Bandito in the middle, Flamita in the back. The former Ring of Honor World six-man champs. These were the longest reigning six-man champs, Caprice. Yeah, I know, there's an asterisk. Global pandemic aside, they made history. They were a great team and are a great team.
They are a phenomenal team, Riccaboni. Anytime I see these three come out, I know I'm going to have a match that's going to have me on the edge of my seat. And I get a front row view.
Yeah, we have the best seat in the house, and we will have the best seat in the house coming up Friday, March 26th, live for all Honor Club members. If you got an Honor Club subscription, Caprice, $9.99. You can enjoy the 19th anniversary with us, and it's going to be Oris, Flamita, and Bandito getting the shot, getting the rematch against Shane Taylor Promotions.
Man, awesome. All the information that's on Honor Club. You get on a club, you get on a club.
And the archives are being built up each and every week. We look forward to having the complete run of Ring of Honor events. Log on right now if you haven't in a while. We got a lot of great content. See the legends of Ring of Honor. See the past, present, and the future. We're seeing the present and the future in both teams here tonight.
Yeah.
And so Gabriel Hodder is the man with the blonde hair and the ponytail on your left. There you see him go in the ring. You see Matthew Omen on the far left, and in the middle, Adrien Soriano.
Gabriel, shake my hand. There we go.
See, now your first.
Yeah, you get one.
You got to shake hands in your first match. This is Ring of Honor. See, it's already like what they've done is turned a notch up that they didn't even know they did by doing that.
Sign of disrespect there.
Yeah.
MexiSquad, former six-man champs, and Primal Fear, if they get a win, they catapult themselves right to the top.
Of course!
Because they're facing the number one contenders right now, and we see Bandito starting things off with Matthew Omen.
No matter how these guys from Primal Fear act, attitude-wise, they got to know they have a tremendous opportunity in front of them.
Well, and they're wrestling with a chip on their shoulder. They felt they were cast off at the Monster Factory. They felt they were cast off at the ROH Dojo. They weren't in the Top Prospect tournament. They weren't handed those black trunks by Will Ferrara and by Jonathan Gresham. So these are three guys that are kind of bucking the system here and trying to create their own path and have to forge their own path. Wristlock takeover on Bandito, Matthew Omen.
But even in doing that, they have been given this opportunity. And I think when you have a first time to make an impression, you make the best impression you can. I would have started with a handshake. That's just me.
Absolutely, especially with guys the caliber of Bandito, Ray Oris, Flamita. Side headlock, shots to the midsection here. Into the ropes, and stays with it, but Bandito follows him in with a shot to the midsection.
He's giving that shot very close to his corner as well.
And I think that's the difference in experience. Bandito knowing where he's at, handspring out of the way. Ducks to the right. Bandito, thrust kick to the midsection, follows it up, pump knee to the jaw. And it's Bandito, nice drop down by Omen, catches Bandito. Great move there.
Successful drop down.
Back elbow, don't see that too often. Catches the right Bandito.
Nice.
And this is how quick Bandito is, misses with a kick. Look at this. Omen going move for move with Bandito.
Hey, you're standing toe-to-toe with the champions. How many championships have Bandito held?
Right?
Yeah.
And here you see Ray Oris, who's been a champion in the Crash. finish like Bandito has. Over 6-man champs. We're seeing Adrien Soriano for the very first time. Soriano well put together. And you see guys like this, Caprice, it's like you see guys grow up, but you don't like to see them go down the path they have up and over.
Sometimes a person's path is a combination of everything they've experienced. And it's their shell.
Wow! Look at that. Springboard Mexican arm drag from Oris following him in.
The shell protects them from the life they live.
Oh, look at that move. Wrist lock into a trip. Soriano, nobody home. Catches the hand. Open hand. And Rey Oris.
Wow.
And this is why the fans turn out for Rey Oris and MexiSqaud. High flying action, goes for the cover lateral press, doesn't get a one, neither does Soriano. Ducks the right, misses, and it's Oris and Soriano going toe-to-toe.
With him, man, yeah. I'm liking this Primal Fear, man. They came in the deep end of the pool and they swimming.
They certainly are. And now we'll see Gabriel Hodder in there with Flamita. Hodder, the tallest and largest man in the match in here.
I think he told Flamitos there's not going to be any of that.
Powerhouse of the group. Off the rope, shoulder to shoulder, and that shows you how strong Flamita is.
Yeah.
Built like a little tank. Oh, and there's the strength of Hodder. He is the powerhouse of Primal Fear. Drops down, Hodder. Up and over. Standing switch. Sends Flamita in. Shoulder tackle sends Hodder down. Super kick takes Hodder's head off. Hooks the leg. 2. And welcome to Ring of Honor, Gabriel
Yeah, that's
Hodder.
what you call a speed demon right there.
I remember back in England when I had to call Flamita versus Mike Bailey by myself. There was more moves in that match. That's what we can expect out of Flamita. But Hodder able to slow him down, and that's what Primal Fear is going to have to do. We're seeing them keep up a little bit with the quickness.
Well, he has him in the corner. See if we can keep him in there. If he can keep him in there, they're going to try to wear him down. There you go.
Omen.
All he needs is somebody. There you go. That's it. That's all he needs.
And Primal Fear,
Yep.
one of the rare groups that you see come into Ring of Honor as a trio. It's normally 3 guys saying, hey, we want to go for the 6-man titles, but they are a trio. They were in a band together. They were in a hardcore band together in Atlantic City. They came into wrestling together. This was always their mission, to wrestle together, almost like a family, like you see in La Facción Ingobernables. And these quick tags, I love this right now.
Like, even the way they're getting in and out of the ring shows me that they're giving each other space.
Oh!
Wow.
Takes his head off, rolls out quickly, hooks the leg, 2. And they're wearing Flamita down right now.
And this is a fine-tuned machine. The mechanics of this team, the little things that they do shows me that they're fine-tuned, cohesive in what they're doing. They know each other's moveset.
And I'd like to point something out. Adrien Soriano, fluent in Spanish. Matthew Omen, fluent in Spanish. So that language barrier that normally is an advantage for MexiSqaud.
Yeah.
Primal Fear knows exactly what MexiSquad's calling out and looking to do in their strategy that they're vocalizing.
And that's a disadvantage if you don't speak Spanish, because they can lay out a game plan right in front of you and you have no idea.
In plain sight.
Yeah.
Oh! Around the world, it puts himself in a great position to make the tag. But maybe Primal Fear rattled him just a little too much. And again, the game plan being called out, and he makes the tag, and in comes Rey Oris.
Smart tag.
Misses with the right. Oris connects to the corner. Soriano. And it's Oris. Delivers. Off the ropes. Irish whip counter. Thrust kick to the midsection. Sweeping up. Enziguri takes down Soriano. Big leg drop. Hooks the leg. 2. Oh. And that is Omen breaking up the count and getting in 1 for good measure.
Well, they turn it up another level. Let's see if Primal Fear can hang with them on this level. This is where everybody's trying to end the match. It's the first mistake, loses it.
Into the ropes, Oris. Around he goes. Oh, no!
That might have been it.
Soriano connects on Omen. And now it's Hodder. And Soriano out. Bandito in. High cross body. Takes out 2/3 of Primal Fear. Catches Bandito. Wow. Nice. Takes Hodder's head off. Catches him. Bandito spins him around. Knee to the face.
Too many mistakes have been made to recover from.
And Bandito has both men lined up. And this man is strong, Caprice.
Yeah,
we
absolutely.
saw it in the garden. He could do this on the top rope. He surely could do it in the ring. And look at this. Look at the strength of Bandito.
Are you kidding me?
2 for the price of 1. Hook the leg. 2. Ooh.
That's killing 2 birds with 1 stone, Riccaboni.
Buy one, get one free sale on Primal Fear as MexiSquad in the ring.
Adrien's by itself.
He's in trouble here. And this is where they are so good. Into the corner, Bandito. European uppercut. Flamita. Ray Oris, thrust kick in the midsection, brings him up. Sweeping the leg down. And they're calling out their game plan here. Oh! Tilt-a-whirl around Bandito. And now Oris. Oh! Plants him. And Flamita. Wow! Wheelbarrow moonsault. 2. Hodder it just in the nick of time.
How to save that match, because that was over. Adrien taking too much.
Oh, but Omen dumps out Oris. Hodder dumps out Flamita. Now it could be 3-on-1 against Bandito. Thrust kicks to the midsection. Primal Fear showing out in their debut here in Ring of Honor. Oh! Collapsing them.
This is the opportunity they need to get them a win.
Oh!
On their debut.
2. Wow! Broken up. The Spirit Crusher.
Can you imagine what catapult that would have been to come in on your debut and beat the former 6-man tag champions?
Ahead of their title match. They would have been the #1 contenders right out of the gate. Dumps Hodder out. Dumps Omen out. Those double knees, the Spirit Crusher. Not enough. Now double super kicks. Sends Soriano and Hodder outside. Oh, and on Hodder, it's Oris. And on Omen, it's Flamita. Uh-oh, Soriano, pop up.
That's
cutter.
gonna do it. That's gonna do it.
Bandito puts him into the ropes. The dealer draws, and the dealer draws blackjack. 21 Plex.
That's doing Riccaboni.
2,
That's it.
3.
Yep.
The winners of this match, MexiSquad.
Primal Fear came to fight tonight, and they will be players. Mark my words, in the 6-man division.
This match shows me that MexiSquad is ready for that rematch for the 6-man tag titles.
Friday, March 26th, MexiSquad goes in to 19th anniversary of the #1 contenders against Shane Taylor Promotions. Flamita, Bandito, Ray Oris pick up the victory here tonight in Baltimore, and they look to Shane Taylor, Moses, and Khan to get the gold back.
Facción ingobernable, véngase, aquí está el MexiSquad, le vamos a enseñar a luchar.
And what a win here. Fans, thanks so much for joining us in Baltimore. For Chris, Ami, and Riccaboni, thanks so much for joining us. Happy wrestling, everybody.